Together with my sisters and me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We are family. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Together with my sisters can be. Oh, oh, ew. Yeah, how y'all doing? Push that like button. Me, myself, and I. Uh, uh. This is the way niggas is when they drink a whole bunch of coffee in the morning and they bored. They ain't got no woman. They can't have sex, and they got all this energy to give. Whee! How y'all doing? Push that like button. Now, I early prepared this. I prepared for this whole goddamn live feed 5 minutes ahead of time. That means I pre-scheduled this to go live. I'm supposed to have people already in here waiting on me. That's a sign I ain't that famous yet. That's okay. I'm going to show you one day I am going to be famous. I'm going to be famous and rich. And I'm going to be able to bless everybody that the good Lord put on my heart to bless. How y'all doing? Push that like button. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Okay. So y'all not there? My audience ain't there yet? Okay. How y'all doing? Push that like button. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Hey, how y'all doing? Push that like button. Don't come in without pushing that like button. How you doing? Y'all ready? I ain't got time to play. I had really prepared myself 5 minutes ahead of time. I had pre-scheduled this video to go live 5 minutes earlier. And I'm supposed to have people waiting on me, ready to smoke. But I ain't finna wait on you niggas. I'll be in the snow and hell if I wait on you. Y'all know what time, oh, y'all probably still rolling up. 5 minutes that's a short time for the average person that don't know how to really roll. Y'all rolled up yet? Y'all ready? Are y'all rolled up? Are y'all ready? All right. If you're not, I am. And I ain't got time to wait. I ain't got time to wait. I want to ask you a question. Why don't the government write a new law for aiding and abetting illegal immigrants? Yeah. What's up, Junebug? How you been, man? I ain't seen you in a while. One of my homeboys, one of my best friends back in the days was named Junebug. Cool player, man. Cool player from the Himalaya. He had women everywhere. Junebug was a real player. How you doing? Push that like button. So many people this blunt right here isn't that good to me. It isn't that good to me because I rolled it last night. So it don't taste like a fresh blunt. Thought that was somebody. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Show me some love. 1-800 420 report it illegal. 1-800-420 report it illegal. That's a new number that the government is about to issue out to all American citizens. If you see or if you know of the whereabouts of an illegal immigrant, if you know of a citizen aiding and abetting an illegal immigrant, you can use this number, put your social security number, your name down, your social security number, give them the information, get back in contact with you. And if anybody get arrested at that address and convicted and deported, you will receive a check from the U.S. government for $1,000. 1-800-420 report it illegal. And that's what, you know what? And that's where, you know, as U.S. citizens, if you're a U.S. citizen and if you are really, how do you say, a law-abiding U.S. citizen and you love life and you really want to see you seen downtown L.A. quiet as a church mouse. All them vendors tucked away. Hey, check this out. Not only that, they know that they finna come to L.A. this week. It's California time. They started off on the East Coast, but they coming to the West Coast this week, right? This whole week that's coming is finna be targeted in L.A. All them gangbangers, them gangbangers that have been to the pen and all that illegal, like, all them finna get arrested. Now, y'all can fight. Y'all can try to run. You can try to hide, but your ass gonna get caught up. Because that 1-800-420 reported illegal, boy, no matter where you run, where you hide, whoever abiding you will get arrested too. Oh my God, like, oh my God. We finna get paid as American citizens. I'm finna finally be able to make enough revenue to buy me a home. People say that I'm wrong for me telling the world that and encouraging people to call 1-800 report it illegal Crime Stopper number. There go two of them right there. And they driving a brand new car. That's two of them right there. That's two of them right there. I can look and tell. Yep. How you doing? Boy, you like me, I can spot an illegal from a mile away. And the way they look, the way they be astonished about what they be looking at, I know it illegal when I see one. Hey, but you want to hear some funny shit? I realized something yesterday, right? And it's not really funny, but it's gonna be really fucked up because it's gonna be a dead ass Cinco de Mayo this year. Boy, I just want to see what this Cinco de Mayo parade gonna look like in East LA. Like, they've had the largest Cinco de Mayo parade in LA and in Long Beach. Remember, they got one in Long Beach too. I just can't wait to see what Cinco de Mayo gonna look like. I really can't wait to see. And that's when they really gonna get a lot of them. On that day, man, ISIS is gonna do a Cinco de Mayo goddamn roundup. Praise, what you say? Pisces better not look at nobody the wrong way. Karen's is about to have Trump on speed dial. No, that 1-800-420 reported illegal. Oh shit, I already got the number stored in my phone. I'm waiting on the government to activate it right now. Man, listen, I'm trying to put people on game. A lot of people don't like me, man. I'm a comedian, and I believe in controversy. I believe in goddamn, ain't no such thing as bad publicity. So if I tell the world that I believe as an American citizen that all illegal immigrants, no matter what color, what race of people you are, should be deported and sent back to the country that you came from, why am I wrong for saying that? Operation Cinco de Mayo. You damn right. Boy, it's gonna be, boy, all hell finna pay. There go another one. There go another one. Boy, you can tell, boy, they be trying to cover their face. And he driving a brand new Ford F-150. Oh my God. With goddamn Mexico plates on it. I knew it. I knew that was one. And yeah, see, he legit. See, he drove over here from Mexico. So he probably owned a business. He probably come over here and then he go back home. But he got a brand new F-150. The electric one. Damn. Must be nice. Must be nice. Did like that, huh? Yeah. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Don't nobody like me? I don't know why. I am that right person to be liked. Like, I'm trying to, I pray that my audience can get me up out of here. Get me out of this trailer. Get me back into the comedy circuit, in the back of a comedy club, in a VIP comedy preparation room, where I can be back there studying with a brand new outfit on, some brand new Air Force One. I tell you, man, every time I do a show that the promoters have to pay for my outfit and my shoes, the outfit I'm gonna wear right before I do the show, like when I start, you know, talking to people in the entrance and stuff, and then I'm gonna change the outfit. I'm gonna have a whole nother outfit with shoes to match for the show. Then after the show, because I'm gonna be sweating after I get off stage, and take that shit off, put on some fresh clothes, fresh shoes, right after the show. Anybody that booked me on the show gotta pay for my wardrobe like that, you know. And I gotta have at least a pair of Air Force Ones, or some Air Max, some Nike Air Max, or some Jordan, just depending on what type of retros coming out at that time. And no matter what, by my choice, I'm gonna tell you what type of shoes and stuff I want, and you just have to get it. By the time I get there, it need to be there. And I ain't taking no secondhand shit. How y'all doing? Push that like button. I wish I was that famous where I can demand how I want my shit to be set up when I get there, and these are the stipulations it take for me to be, you know, for me to be in your facilities. And I want a full catered chef. I want a little catered meal. I want a cooked chef. I want a jerk chicken and some rice and some sweet potatoes. I want African sweet potatoes though. How you doing? Push that like button. They say good things happen to those who wait. Yeah, man. But I really can't wait to see what Cinco de Mayo gonna look like. Matter of fact, when is Cinco de Mayo? Hey, Google. Trump says. Okay. San Bernardino County. ICE, DEA, and Sheriff Department. Operation leads to 160 illegal immigrant arrests. Oh, they already started in San Bernardino. They arrested 160 motherfuckers yesterday. That's a small dent in the pit. That's a small dent in the pinch, in the picture. You know what I mean? But you said May 5th? Damn. I thought it was in February. I thought Cinco de Mayo was right before Martin Luther King. It's funny how they don't celebrate Martin Luther King's birthday, but they celebrate his assassination. Because he was killed by the U.S. government. You know that, right? They finna release the files in the next couple weeks. I don't think they gonna release them details of the files. You know, they always gonna pull some bullshit out. But Trump might be a cold motherfucker and just be like, you know what? It's time for the American people to know. Yeah, we killed that nigga. And we'll kill any one of you other niggas that feel like your britches is bigger than us. And that's fucked up how they feel, or they pre-assumed that those people were trying to overthrow the government. The people was in fear of being conquered, that every time a black man build up any type of power, oh, he got the power to overthrow the government, he gonna try to miss. Boy, I swear, them white folk was so scary back in the days. Hey, brother, I understand how you feel about the illegals, but us blacks ain't no more safer here either. Why are we not? See, the thing about black people and being safe, and this is where they got us at. We all conquered and divided and separated. We are so defensive towards one another. We will not unite. We will not come together. Testing, one. May is a long time, Junebug. Damn. Yeah, by May, by Cinco de Mayo, they ain't gonna even have nobody they ain't gonna even have no organizers to organize the damn parade. Even the organizers is gone. You say you can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I feel so sorry. But you know what? You know what's gonna happen next? ISIS is ISIS gonna be at the lunar parade. Yeah, you know the Chinese got the lunar parade. Man, you know how many illegal Chinese people here? Wait till you start seeing them on the boat wagon. Trump is about to how do you say, scratch a whole bunch of people nerves. Like, these are not just Mexican. I don't know why y'all just individually targeting, thinking that people were just the Mexicans. No, it ain't got nothing to do with the Mexicans. It's a lot of black people here from Belize. It's a lot of black people here from Haiti. It's a lot of black people here from Venezuela. It's more than just Mexicans, Spanish people. They got some Asian people, a lot of Vietnamese people done snuck over here. And you can't marry to become a citizen no more. They threw that goddamn boomerang in. So that fucked up everything. Women was marrying dudes to get their citizenship. They'll come over here and play humble as fuck with them. As soon as they become a citizen, they'll divorce their ass and call their husband, their boyfriend, their childhood boyfriend they've been had since high school sweetheart, and bring them over here from another country, and they'll remarry them and have all kind of kids by them. And the man that they ended up coming to America with, they lied to them and said, oh, I can't have children. I can't have children. I can't have children. As soon as they get their boyfriend baby daddy over here from the other country, they start having kids back to back on them. Say, how you doing? How you doing, girl? Or how you doing? Like, for real. Hunter, how you say you understand how I feel about black people, but us blacks ain't no safer here either? Man, America has been safe as it's gonna ever get for niggas in a lifetime than it is now. Black people in America, you know, don't realize the power that they have amongst each other. Because just like they said, they done gave us so many examples of what they'll do to us in the public spectrum. How they will persecute us, how they will kill us, how they will beat us. And black people in their mind, ever since Black Wall Street, they ain't never tried to reunite, tried to rebuild. There's nowhere in America, especially in Los Angeles, there's nowhere in Los Angeles where they're still considered a black community. The only place where a whole bunch of black people stay at in one area is goddamn the Jordan Downs, goddamn the PJs in the goddamn projects, the goddamn, you know what I'm talking about? The tire shop at 9. At 9. Yeah, so you ought to be here in a minute. God damn, boy, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, y'all ready to engage with me? Please be ready. I've been waiting on a good engagement for a long time. I live in every kind of community. Asians be the most rude, and they the most racist. That's why we finna get their ass up out of here too. Like, they need to seriously go. It's a lot of them that need to get the fuck up out of here. And they done overstayed their visa. They mean they illegal. I don't give a fuck if you done bought a house. All that shit, guess what? Man, opportunity just gonna open up for the real American citizen. Like, you know what I mean? That's why Trump just wrote that thing that they birthright citizenship, because all these Asians in America done came over here. They came with a visa, but they overstayed their visa. And they done bought houses and everything. They done had children. So they children gonna mess around and inherit their kid, their family, but their parents gotta go back to where they came from. I don't care if they've been here 35 years. You overstayed your visa. The day you overstayed was the day you was here illegal. So if you accumulated anything, just like back in the days, you know that all black people that used to sell drugs, the government will allow, the local police, the government, they will allow them niggas to sell them drugs in the beginning. They'll let them accumulate all the riches that they can. And then right when the niggas think that life is just the best that it can be for their ass, they raid their house, they confiscate everything that they own, that they bought, jewelry, clothes, cars, and everything, and they take their shit, and they send them to prison for a long time. Like, so why won't we as America, the government been robbing black people all these years for their houses, for their land, for their possessions, everything. That wouldn't be actually robbing somebody who's illegal if they bought a house here illegally. Because if you're illegal and you still bought a house here, that means you had to lie on some part of that paperwork in some type of way. So that means that makes that whole contract void and illegal, because you are illegal. You wasn't even supposed to legally be able to sign on that paperwork to buy no house. They supposed to check your visa at that point and seeing that, oh, your visa expired. You really don't qualify. I don't care if you do got credit. You do got, like, you know what I'm saying? You said Trump on their ass. I know he on their ass, because people like me steady giving his ass suggestions. Like, hey, man, Trump, right now, and this is where that 1-800 420 reported illegal come from? If they come up with anything associated with, how do you say, the government is now finna start paying people to report people. Everybody in America is gonna come back to my YouTube channel and be like, that damn Snagger Puss the comedian, he put that shit out there in the universe, and Trump heard that shit some type of way, and they made a law. Like, if we are Americans, and if we think it's serious about this, right? Because I done been in prison. I vowed when I got out of prison, I was gonna be an American citizen and be productive in this society and be a better man, right? If we are Americans and if we better people, right, we should not accept nobody in America aiding and abetting an illegal person, because an illegal person is a criminal. And if you are somebody who's in the process of receiving your citizenship, or you working on your citizenship, or you got your green card, if anybody that's illegal get caught in your house, get caught at your workplace, if you hire them as an employee, you should be arrested and fined and up to 1 year in jail. Yeah, 1 year. That's deserve a year. Shit, nigga. I serve. You know how much time I served for a piece of cocaine? Nigga, 7 years. You know what? I want to say 2 years, but you know, I don't want to accidentally, because I might get caught up in a smuggling ring or something. Because, you know, if they raise the price enough, talking about, man, if you can help us out, I'll pay you 2 G's. For real? 2 G's? Well, I might can tell you where you can go and where you can hide out at. And even that is illegal. Even assisting them, telling them where they can go, that's a conspiracy. Like, I can be charged for just telling you a safe place you might can hide at. Like, you know, if the government, if we were serious about being citizens, right? If the government said that if you get caught aiding and abetting an illegal immigrant in any type of way, you will be arrested with them. Let's see how many American citizens will follow the law. Change their whole perspective of how they look at or view illegal people. Like, let's shake their ass up. Let's put an American law to make all Americans abide. And if you're not American, and if you get caught up breaking our law, your ass out of here. You out of here. You out of here. Exactly what you deserve. Because you ain't nothing but a criminal like the rest of them. Like, you know what about sovereign individuals who do not consider themselves citizens of, and you know what? Let the police catch their ass in the middle of nowhere by themselves and see what happened to a sovereign citizen. Yeah, them gonna be some of the main ones. It don't matter. If you end up proving, I bet you he won't be a sovereign citizen if immigration holding his ass because he ain't got no social security card, no, what you say, you can't identify yourself? Okay, we're going to hold you in immigration then. We're going to hold you in immigration till you or somebody can come up here and prove that you and them. I bet you from that point there, I'm an American citizen. I was born here in America. I'm not a sovereign citizen. I'm American. I'm American. I bet you they'll be American then. I bet you they'll be American then. I don't know why y'all sitting back playing with these niggas. Y'all didn't play with us. Y'all locked us up for this much cocaine. Crack. Y'all, niggas went to prison for this much cocaine, nigga. This much. Look, I went to prison for this much cocaine, nigga. So, if you're an illegal citizen in America, motherfucker, I believe that the U.S. government should write a law. And this is a good law. This ain't no bad law. This is actually revenue for our country and our political system. Like, in our court system. Like, they can make a lot of money off finding niggas off this shit. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, this should be law, man. If you get caught aiding and abetting anybody that's illegal, you should be charged. It should be a first-degree felony. And it should carry up to 1 year in jail, and up to now ain't no up to $1,000 fine off the bat. Like, and you already know if it start off at 1,000, some of these cities gonna embrace it and they gonna start adding to it. Like, you know, like in California, if you get caught back in the days when marijuana was illegal, right? Even if you got caught and got a ticket for possession of marijuana, your ticket was like $70. Okay, let's reverse this in another place, in another atmosphere. In Mississippi, if you get caught with some marijuana, your fine gonna be $1,500, 6 months in jail, and your license automatically gets suspended. Automatically, even if you was walking down the street and they stopped you and they searched you and they found a joint on you, one joint, well, automatically, and you had driver's licenses and you were just walking, minding your business, you weren't driving no vehicle, you weren't thinking about a car, nothing. Your driver's license get automatically suspended for 6 months, just for the simple possession. So you not only do you find yourself back having to walk the streets of Mississippi and can't go nowhere, but no further than what your 2 feet can take you. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever been in that situation before? I have. Like, them crackers took my goddamn license so many times I couldn't see straight. Like, my feet had, that's why I got all these goddamn blisters on my feet. I had to walk so goddamn much on them fucked up ass pavement roads they got in Mississippi. Push that like button, because I'm a dangerous motherfucker. If a motherfucker don't help me get to this next level that I'm trying to get to. Don't make me fall below the level that I am now, because I'm this close from being on the ground. And if I ever hit the ground, somebody in trouble. I'm finna rob some motherfuckers. I'm finna take some shit. I'm finna hurt some motherfuckers. Y'all got me fucked up. I would not suffer like the rest of these motherfuckers. I know how to make life a lot greater. Nigga, I'ma take it, nigga, until they catch me. And when they catch me, I'll just be in the feds for the rest of my life. Cause I'm finna go all out in this bitch. Like, fuck y'all. Take your license, put you on probation. You have to pay supervise. Hey, you know, that's why they didn't like me in Mississippi. They thought that they was gonna do all that shit to me, and they had me fucked up. You know how many times I went to court for contempt of failure to pay fines, and I go back in the courtroom and I be like, man, listen here, Your Honor, I hear what you say. You say that I owe you. But I'm going to tell you what I say that I owe you. I don't owe you shit. I ain't going to pay you shit. It'll snow in hell. You'll get it off the tip of my dick if you do get it. And that's only because you're a female goddamn judge, bitch. But other than that, yeah, the snow in hell if I pay you shit. I ain't paying shit. I pay in ass, not in cash. How long do I got to sit there? And I sit in the county jail. Oh, y'all, okay. See, in Mississippi, they gonna lock your ass up. You will sit in the county jail for 6 months. They'll bring you back to court. They'll tell you, okay, Mr. Cole, we bring you back to court because you've been locked up for failure to pay fines. Are you willing to pay your fines now? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I swear I pay. So we're gonna set you up on a payment plan, and you're gonna get out and you're gonna start paying your fines again. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. How much you willing to pay a month? I'm gonna pay $500 a month. I'm gonna pay $500 a month. No problem, man. Motherfuckers in Mississippi don't even make $500 a month. How the fuck they gonna pay $500 a month? So, soon as I get out, the first 30 days, they give you 30 days to get out and make a payment, right? On that 30th day, on payment due date, I don't show up. Oh, they got me fucked up. I ain't paying shit. I ain't showing up. You got me fucked up. I ain't paying your shit, bitch. You got me fucked up. I ain't paying your shit. So about another month or so, I'm riding around. Police pulled me over. You got a warrant for your arrest. For what? Failure to contempt of court, failure to pay fines. And they lock you up again. You go before the judge. Judge be like, Mr. Cole, you are here for failure to pay fines. I know, bitch. I know. And I'm really upset because you done pulled me over. You done took me out my goddamn car. You done took my car to the goddamn impound. I don't know what the fuck going on with it. I don't know who touching my car right now. And now I've been sitting in this county jail since Friday. And it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today, Wednesday, bitch. And I'm just now walking into the courtroom. I guess I done paid an ass because I ain't paying y'all shit. In California, if you go to jail, and if you got a traffic fine or a city court fine or anything, if I stayed in jail 4 days, I don't give a fuck about old ass $400,000. When I get out of that county jail, They gonna give me time served, all debts are paid to society, and I can start all over again. Get my driving license, I can move forward. I ain't got no fines. I paid in ass, not in cash. So you telling me I can't pay in ass? But you been sitting my ass in the county jail for 6 months, so you got the power to lock me up for the rest of my life. Anytime I tell you to kiss my ass, I ain't paying you shit. And I really told them that, like, you know, so when I got out of prison, they made me sign a consent form that I would never bring my ass back to the state of Mississippi. And if I do, they gonna bring up all these old fines. And these are traffic tickets that I received when this is what happened. The white folks came up to me. It was like 3 or 4 of us sitting at the park. We were skipping school. Some white people pulled up in a van, and they said, "Hey man, y'all want to be on TV?" I'm like, "Yeah, what you mean?" He's like, "Man, y'all getting paid? You can be on TV." And it was funny because it was me and these other 3 niggas. And they were like, "All you gotta do, man, sign this contract right here. And that's all you got to do, man. It's going to be a TV show. It's like have you ever heard of Cops?" I'm like, "Yeah, we heard of Cops. It's a Cops TV show. You know, people don't know, but it be staged. Like, we find actors and we find people to come in and play the role for us and stuff, you know, and we make it, you know, we make it seem reality, you know, make it look reality. But, you know, it's staged. It's movies. You get paid $2,500 up front. And this is all you got to do." And out of 4 niggas that read the contract, only 2 niggas accepted. The other 2 niggas like, "Oh, hell no, nigga, you got me fucked up." And we didn't know, you know, and I really couldn't read that good. So I'm reading it, and they're telling me in the contract, all I got to do is interact with the police, act like, you know, such and such. Then I make a move, and okay. And then, okay. And in the script, it said that the police, then after you put them on a high-speed chase, jump out the car, start running, the police will chase you. They're going to chase you and act like they're going to, you know, rough you up a little bit, and they're going to arrest you. Okay, I signed the contract. They set it up. Okay, the way they had it set up, I came to a stop sign, and the police was already sitting at the stop sign. So if I come to a stop sign and a car is already at the stop sign, the car that was at the stop sign before me has the right of way. So I stopped completely, and the police just sat there. And I just sat there. I'm waiting on the police to go, but they wouldn't leave. So I just sat there. So I sat there for about 5 minutes. And then I slowly proceeded to cross the damn the street. Soon as I pull across, the police jump behind me, hit the light. I had pulled over. First thing they gonna ask me, "Sir, why was you sitting at the stop sign for so long?" I said, "How I was sitting at the stop sign for so long? Because y'all was sitting at the damn stop sign for so long. Don't you know when you pull up to a stop sign and another car is at another stop sign, it's a 4-way stop sign, you had the right of way. I was waiting on you to go." I'm like, "What the hell going on? Why are you sitting there so goddamn long? Motherfucker, why the fuck won't you pull the fuck off?" Goddamn it, I said all that shit. For the whole, like, you know, you should have known how, you didn't know how I really felt. After 5 minutes went by and I realized this motherfucking cracker, this peck of wood ain't fucking moved yet. God damn it, motherfucker, what the fuck? God damn it, what the fuck? What the fuck? God damn it, you just fucking up my time. I got somewhere to be, motherfucker. Road rage done kicked in like a motherfucker on the police because they was there before I was. So, how you doing? "Yeah, my baby daddy license was suspended for not paying child support and just filed some papers for him stating financial hardship, and they literally wiped 5 years of non-payment." No, they just set it to the side. As soon as he started making money and getting stuff going for himself again, oh shit, they gonna come back and get it. And white folks do not let shit go. Them white folks worse than the niggas out there, boy. I swear, nigga, you owe a nigga $1, you go to the penitentiary, stay gone 10 years, come back, This nigga ready to kill you over that dollar you owe him. Nigga, you don't remember that dollar you owe me, nigga? The fuck, nigga? You talking about $1 you gave me when we was in the 5th grade? Motherfucker, I'd kill your motherfucking ass, nigga. Like, for real, them niggas in Mississippi don't know how to let shit go, nigga. They bring up some shit so goddamn old on your ass. You be like, what the hell? For real. You know, I'm from the hood, baby. If you don't know nothing about me, I'm gonna give you a little history of what type of nigga I was. Me and my cousins, we used to own a nightclub in the Hub City. Our nightclub was cracking so hard. See, this is the way West Coast niggas come to the South and put some shit together and make motherfuckers be like, what the fuck, right? You said the $1 had interest on it. Yeah! That nigga wanted it. That nigga wanted it. But me and my people, man, we used to have a club in Mississippi. And it was called the Hole in the Wall. It was a hole in the wall club. Like, I'm talking about, it was a real little bit hole in the wall. And it was called JT's. Our club wasn't in Hattiesburg. Our club was in State Line. State Line, on the state line of Alabama, Mississippi state line. Now, anybody that's really in the know, in the bird, if you know anything, or if you really a bad bitch and niggas is taking you out, taking you to the hottest spots in Mississippi, then you done been to JT's. Because JT's is like the most crackingest spot. It used to be popping. Like, so, you know, our club was like in the middle of nowhere, in the middle motherfucker, in the boondocks. Like, half of the people that was at the club didn't even drive to the club. They walked through the woods to get to the club. Like, this is in Alabama. Niggas had, I mean, it was more motherfucking guns and cocaine and goddamn fucking and sucking and everything else going on in between. You say you know what I'm talking about? A lot of babies was conceived in that damn hole in the wall. You damn right, baby girl. It was going down in that motherfucker. Cocaine heaven. Me and my cousin, we rocked that motherfucker for years. Made all kind of money outside that motherfucker. But I had a homeboy named Charles, and the nigga used to come out. They used to buy coke from us and shit. And he had a club in Hattiesburg called the Hi-Hat 2000. And this is my nigga to the day he got busted, to the day he went down. That club was cracking so goddamn hard that the USM players, the people that was USM, they couldn't even, if they played football, they couldn't get caught at our club. They go to that club, they couldn't get caught. If they did, they get suspended from the football team. Out there in the country with the deer. Man, you know how many deers jumped out in front of my car? I done got fucked up coming back home and shit. Man, I had a Lincoln Town car. That motherfucker was so goddamn clean. I swear to God, I was on the highway and I was on one. I was high as hell smoking on a blunt, and I looked out the window and my eyes got bucked like a motherfucker. You ain't gonna believe it. When I looked out the window, I had to look back at my speed gauge. I was doing 70 miles per hour on the head, cruise control, cruising. And I looked, and it was a buck, a deer, running beside my motherfucking car. Right, I'm talking about with the speed of the car, and he was like on it. This nigga there, I'm looking, and the deer sped up, man. The deer sped all the way up and took a left flank right in front of my motherfucking car. Fucked me up. I hit that motherfucker, boom, like a brick wall. I'm talking about I went straight into the goddamn airbag, popped out that motherfucker. Bow, 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 bow. That big ass Lincoln Town car fucked me up. And you ain't never experienced no shit like that in life, man. See, life will teach you a lot, man. The more you live, the more you gonna learn. If you ain't never had a fucked up car accident out of nowhere, nigga, you riding down the highway and then all of a sudden, pop, 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 the damn airbag pop out of nowhere. You had nothing in your plans. You're like, what the fuck did I just hit? Goddamn deers in Mississippi so goddamn big. It's a nuisance. They so overpopulated in Mississippi that they extend the deer hunting. You got to extend the deer hunting season because niggas got to shoot them motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But anyways, I like to talk about the Hi-Hat 2000. You know, because the Hi-Hat was cracking. If anybody can tell you about the Hi-Hat 2000 in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, in the late 90s, early 2000s, they ain't never had a club that functioned, that got down like the Hi-Hat. I swear, the hub was popping. Everybody from the whole state, niggas from New Orleans, nigga, the Hi-Hat had everything. Like, the baddest, man, Hattiesburg got some. Hattiesburg, Wiggins, Quitman, motherfucking Collins, like all these damn places from Mississippi, them goddamn country, goddamn cornbread fed, fine ass, goddamn horse. I'm talking about goddamn thoroughbreds coming in that motherfucker. Woohoo! Whoo! I love them Southern women, boy. They so innocent. All they love to do is feed and breed. That's all they love to do. Feed you and breed. That's all they want to do is feed and breed. Goddamn it. I'll be like, baby, boy, all my niggas in the South, like big as hell and fat, and I couldn't do it. I'm a city nigga. I had too much on my mind. I was selling too much cocaine. I just too much to move. I couldn't do it. Sapphire, I want to ask you something. Sapphire, do you know my daughter? You say you from Hattiesburg. Do you know my daughter? My daughter works on the W Damn News. W Damn. You know, Hattiesburg got that W Damn News. That W Damn. You know what W Damn News mean? That W Damn. Yeah, my daughter's a newscaster on the W Damn News. I need to find her. I've been praying for my daughter. I haven't seen her and heard from her in a while. I really don't claim the bitch, but yeah, I disown that bitch. I kicked her out of my family a long time ago. Well, it's fucked up when you get kicked out your damn daddy family, disowned by your own damn father. Yeah, I don't fuck with that bitch. She crazy as hell. She crazier than me and her mama combined, so... And she don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with her. Stay far the fuck away from me with that bullshit. That disrespectful bitch. I can't stand that bitch. Yeah. Sapphire, my daughter. And you would think, when you see my daughter and you talk to my daughter, you'll think this bitch is the most innocent motherfucking bitch in the world. This bitch more goddamn eviler than evil, than evil, than evil. Then Resident Evil, this bitch is just ooh, she meaner than the god. I don't know what to say about that damn girl. But that's my daughter. If I was a bitch, if I was a woman, I know that's the way motherfuckers feel about me. Now, I still got love for my baby. Man, if a motherfucker, I kill her, I still kill for my baby. But I just disowned her. I exiled my family. Matter of fact, I told her the last time I talked to her, we got into a big argument. I was like, bitch, let me tell you something. I'm your motherfucking father. The nigga that created you. Ain't nan one of you motherfuckers, you or your crazy ass mama, more crazier than me. So I'ma tell you straight the fuck up. You are disowned. You are exiled. I kick you out my goddamn family. And I'm going to go make another goddamn daughter look just like your motherfucking ass. And I'm going to name her directly after your motherfucking ass. And I'm going to put a number 2 on her. Bitch, y'all must don't know shit about me. Because anytime I have a problem with any motherfucking female, I will replace your ass just as fast as I motherfucking got you. And I made your motherfucking ass. So, as a father, I love my daughter. Man, my daughter made me so proud. I'm proud of my daughter. My daughter is 26 years old with no kids. I love my daughter. And she's got a bachelor's degree. She's got a career. She's got a brand new car. She's doing good for herself. And she's staying in a condominium. I love my daughter. I am so proud of my daughter. I'm a proud father. But fuck, I just be real, man. Fuck that bitch. Like, I don't fuck with her. She disowned. I really ain't my daughter no more. Well, you know, after they get grown, they ain't daughters. Grown ass women. I don't fuck with them motherfuckers. They, you know, I don't know about the rest of y'all. You know my daughter Sapphire. I bet you do. Because she used to be pretty as hell. That's what we fell out at. Because, you know, I really was on her about her public image and her public perception. And my daughter started making money, started hanging around her mama, started going out to all kind of fancy restaurants, and she started to swell up big and blow up, like got fat. And she got real fat. And I got mad. I was like, girl, it ain't nowhere in your story that you supposed to be built like that. Ain't a woman in my motherfucking family built like that. What the fuck you doing to yourself? You better take your ass to Planet Fitness and start working out every morning. Like, the fuck, like my daughter would have never got that way if it wasn't for her fat ass, funky ass family mammy. Her mammy did her like that. Just, oh baby, we finna eat steaks now, baby. We moving on up. We eating potatoes. Her mama got that girl so fat she lost her damn job. You said call her today. No, man. My daughter probably in a goddamn mental institution somewhere right now. Crazy as hell. She done already been submitted about 5 or 6 times. And they had her ass on TV. They had her ass on TV. And I knew that wasn't doing nothing but destroying my baby mind. Making my baby, breaking her down more and more. I ain't calling that bitch shit. Calling shit. I ain't gonna lie, I called my baby just the other day. Baby, please answer the phone. Your daddy love you. I love you, girl. Why you acting like that? Like, I'm like, I love your daughter. I have. Like, I even told her for Christmas, I'm like, baby, would you please just call me for Christmas? I would love to just hear your voice, just to know how you're doing. What are you doing? Where you been? I heard your mama got you fired off your job. But call me and, like, for real, Miss D-Lo. And my daughter used to be pretty as hell. And this is one thing I told her. I said, that's why your ass transforming into that goddamn booger monster your ass transforming to. Because you're disrespectful to your father. You're being disrespectful to your father. You're thinking that you're better than the world. You gotta, and I ain't never said nothing bad to you. I nothing but love, and I support you. I want to see the best for you. Why would you start disrespecting me? And your father's a real street nigga. And you know the stories. Like, you know what type of nigga. And your mama knew what type of nigga I was. But you still defied the fucking laws of physics and tried to go against your father. Why the fuck would you do some dumb ass shit like that? I'm the most craziest nigga. If I was there in the flesh, boy, it wouldn't have been a murder-suicide. It'd have been a double murder. I'd have been back in the Mississippi State Penitentiary. Because I really feel like I don't give a fuck who you is. If you a child of mine, if I created you, and you feel like you can reach off the lips and say anything to me, nigga, I'm gonna choke the fucking life out your motherfucking ass and send you back to God where you came from and tell that nigga to send me another one. You got me fucked up. Like, my grandmother did that to me one time. My grandmother choked the shit out of me. She picked me up off my own 2 feet. I'm talking about had me in the air like this, nigga. If I ever, nigga, do you know who I am? I'm like, Grandma, yeah. Like, I never, man, I gave my grandma the most up respect. I would never. My grandma showed me she got the power to flash the life and send me back to God. Like, and if you don't put that fear in your children will eventually grow up and rebel against you. Think that they can say whatever the fuck they want to say to you. Say, fuck you, bitch, you ain't shit. You ain't nothing but a piece of trash. Hold up, bitch. Did I just hear you say what the fuck I thought you said? Your mama didn't tell you that I went to prison for shooting a bitch at 11 years old. So if I ever catch your ass, like, I mean, I was so mad at my motherfucking daughter at one time in life. And when she first started her career in broadcasting on the news, that I started to get on the plane and fly to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and catch this bitch live on primetime TV and jump out on her ass with my belt and beat the brakes off that bitch on live primetime TV. Motherfucking bitch, what the fuck did you say to me on that goddamn phone? Bitch, what? Ah, daddy! Ah, daddy! I thought I beat her motherfucking ass on live TV. I don't give a fuck if I would have went to jail. My motherfucking daughter was a disrespectful ass motherfucker, and I need to beat her motherfucking ass. And I started to. I really started to. She lucky I didn't want to fuck up her public perception. I'm like, you know what, bitch? I'm going to let your ass make it because your mama didn't tell you about me. I will pull up on your ass, bitch, right now. Bitch, I got the money in my pocket to buy a plane and fly out there in the next 8 hours, bitch. And I will be at your doorstep before 6 o'clock in the morning. Don't you dare. I wish the fuck you would. I just don't want them crackers to bring up them old fines on me and shit. So I ain't going out there. Fuck y'all. I ain't going out there. Them motherfucking white folks ain't trying to lock me up. Goddamn fines way back from 1997. They talking about I still owe their ass. Got me fucked up, bitch. There's no in hell if I pay y'all anything. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I'm telling you, every time I hear sirens, I get nervous and shit. That's how shell-shocked I am. Man, I thought that name said Keisha Cole. Kaylin Cole. Kaylin, are you male or female? Or how do you identify yourself? You gotta ask that question in California. It's okay, boss. False alarm. That's probably the drugs. Kaylin, how do you identify yourself? Because, you know, some people identify themselves, you know, differently. But I ain't gonna lie, I tell everybody, I identify as a unicorn. As a boy, okay? Okay. I just want to let you know, because you got my last name. If your mama lied to you and said that I'm your father, don't believe her, bro. My last name is Cole, but I'm not your father. I'm not your father. You know, that's some scary stuff when I start seeing names like this. And I never stayed long enough to find out. But if your mama gave you my YouTube channel and tell you, watch this dude right here. If she come to you and say, I'm your father, do not believe her. You might have, you might have facial characteristics, just like me. Long, pretty hair. I'm not your father, man. I'm just letting you know. You might be all white, thinking that you ain't even got to drop a black in you, nigga. Just want to let you know. I'm not your father. My great-grandmama was like white Creole. So I got white DNA. I done made white babies before. For real, I had a baby by this black girl, and the baby came out white. Scared the shit out of me. When she sent me the picture, said, here go the baby. I said, hell no, that ain't my baby. That baby was white. Like, I know. Yeah, Miss D-Lo, I got about 15 lost children out in the world. Shit, I ain't never stayed long enough to find out. That's one reason why I really need to get famous, so I can, you know, I'm going to have to compensate them kids, man. I'm going to have to pay them kids, what you call that shit? What we trying to get out of the government right now? All black people trying to get. I'm going to have to pay them people restitution. Reparations. I'm going to have to pay them kids reparations. I ain't going to pay their ass shit. I told they mama, when they told me they feel like they might be pregnant, bitch, you better go get an abortion. Here go $200. Call me when you get it done. Go today. This way you feel? What I say? Then I give you straight instruction? Call me when you get it done and go do it today. If you don't call me, don't call me if you don't get it done. And they never called me again, so I don't know if I have them, if I didn't. They usually show up at your funeral. I know, that's how my granddaddies did. My grandmother thought that my grandfather was the most faithfulest man in the world until that nigga died. My grandmother was at the altar giving my grandfather's eulogy, talking about how loving and caring and taking care of and how faithful he was as a man. And motherfuckers got to standing up in my grandfather's funeral. Now the fucked up shit is, my grandmother's children, all of them, knew about my grandfather's outside children. They just ain't never tell my grandma. They all knew. They knew. They were brothers and sisters. They were playing with. They was friends. They were cool. They all knew each other. My grandfather made sure of that. But his wife, my grandma, she didn't know shit. She was blind, dumb as hell, senile to the whole fact that my grandfather, who owned a funeral home, who owned a barbershop, who sold life insurance, who walked around every day and collected payments for life insurance, wasn't fucking nobody but her for the last 75 years. And my grandfather, honestly, she said it at his funeral, we just had sex a couple nights before he passed. My grandfather was still sexually active at I think my grandfather died at 86. So at 86 years old, my grandfather was still putting it down on my grandma. And after he passed away, my grandma was still getting it in with the other church members and stuff, like you know, the deacons and stuff would come over and you know, help my grandmother in Bible study. They be in my grandmother's study. They do having Bible study and stuff. And I you know, I knew because I walked in on her a couple times. Fucking old man had my grandmother up against the goddamn Bible shelf, tearing her ass up. Story time. They ain't ready for my type of stories. My stories get deep, real deep. And it's about time for me to let y'all ass go. You said story time with Mr. Always High. And let me tell you something. If you feel like I get high when I smoke weed, then you really don't know me. Marijuana don't get me high. I don't get goofy. I don't get the munchies. I don't get the tripping. I don't get none of that shit. I don't get paranoid. I don't be, ooh. My eyes don't get red. This is medication for me, brother. This helped me keep my hands like this. You see how, you see, look, if you notice, I'm real calm, cool. I'm selective. If I didn't have my medicine, I got Parkinson's disease. I know how to make my symptoms come even. Especially when the police pull me over, I'm like, what the fuck wrong with you? I'm like, man, I got Parkinson's disease. They be like, oh man, we gonna give you an escort to the house. I be like, okay. As soon as they get in front of me, I straighten the fuck up. Whew. Fire my blood back up. Shit. Whew. Thank you, Lord. Am I the only one? I know you don't want to see your father on drugs. But this is not drugs, son. This is the herbs from the field that the Lord had made yield for us to consume, to connect to God with. Son, the reason why you don't know yourself is because you ain't connected yet. But when you get around your father, I'm gonna teach you the missing questions in your brain, why you feel so incomplete, and I'm gonna help complete you. And once I teach you the ritual, how to complete yourself, I'm going on about my life again, son. I don't want you never knocking at my door again, nigga. I told your mama before she even, when she told me she was pregnant with you, I never stayed around to find out that you were pregnant. So you can't be mad at me for not knowing that you never existed. I'm teaching you how to connect yourself in life. I'm gonna answer a couple of your questions, let you know that you got a couple of siblings here and there, but ain't there one of y'all niggas gonna meet each other, and you're gonna be all right. And I want you to go off into the world and know that your parents' life has nothing to do with your destiny. So don't worry about who the fuck I am. Don't worry about where the fuck I'm at. Focus on yourself, nigga. Like the rest of them. See? I ain't gonna mention your mom. I'm just telling you the truth, nigga. That's exactly what I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you how to connect and find yourself. I'm gonna help you answer your missing questions. Because without knowing your father, you really don't know you, and never will know yourself. I tell my daughter that shit a lot. Like, she really don't know me. That's why she don't know herself. And and it's gonna be crazy as hell later on in life. She gonna find herself apologizing and crying. Say what? I wasn't worried. You was worried about me, cause you found me. You found me. I understand. I know how certain kids are, and with the internet saying that it's not that hard to find your father. All you gotta do is get on there. Your daddy name Snaggerpuss. Like, hey, when my mama told me my daddy name was Snaggerpuss, you think I really wanted to, but I had to see what he looked like. So I went on the internet too. I was like, Daddy! But see, you smart about it. You come in like, you ain't my daddy. Now, see, you've been living in denial all your life. You like your sister right now. I understand. I'm in London. I don't give a fuck, nigga. My dick reach way over there, nigga. That's how big my dick is. My dick reach way to London, nigga. Ask your mama. See, you looking at Snaggerpuss. See, she told you that was my name. She know my real name. And the last name is Cole. So therefore, son, focus on yourself and live your life. You have a sister. She focuses on herself. She lives her life. She's got a master's degree. No, she's got a bachelor's degree in college. She's got her own condominium. She's buying a house right now. When she finished building her custom house, she gonna rent out the condominium. Get your shit together, son. Focus on yourself. That's all I'm trying to tell you, brother. Like, listen, you a brother. You right. You not my son, nigga. Because I told your mama I ain't want nothing to do with her ass or yours. Like, so, and she took her ass back to London when she came from. But when she was in Hollywood, and you do have a sister. You do have a sister. Your sister, she's 26, 27. Her name Jennifer. She's a lawyer. All my kids are successful. And the question about your 12 fingers, them 12 fingers you was born with, that's genetic. That's all my kids was born with 12 fingers. But, yours was functional. I'm just letting you know. All my kids was born with 12 fingers. I was born with 12 fingers. They were born with 12. That's how I know if they mine or not. Your mama told me the day you were born. She like, nigga, you made me have an alien. This nigga came out with 12 fingers. I blocked her ass. She never was able to message me again because I changed my number. But I remember the last message I got from your mama. And she said she had a 12 finger little boy. And I told her all my kids is born with 12 fingers. Bitch, like, shit, I told you that. I was born with 12 fingers. She thought I was lying. Yeah, I swear to God, on a stack of Bibles that Donald Trump didn't even touch. I will. I was born with 12 functional fingers, Miss D-Lo. You look at that. You see that? Look at them incisions right there. From there to there, and the bone is sticking out sideways right there because they had to cut it. Mine was functional. I had 12 functional fingers with a bone, the gristle sticking off the side. They was like, and the funny shit was, my mama was cool with it. It was the white folk doctors that was scared. They just took me in the room. They ain't even asked my mama for permission to have that surgery. And they just cut off my damn fingers. Like, Like, ma'am, we could not allow your son to be seen in our hospital with fingers like that. And they put him in a bag and gave him to my mama. Listen, son, I'm not on drugs. Your father don't do drugs. I don't drink. You know, I don't even go to clubs. I don't do none of that shit, brother. You know, I'm homeless right now. I ain't got no money. I can't help you in no type of way. I sleep in a trailer on the side of the road in California. But I tell you what, brother, if I ever blow up in stand-up comedy or in a movie or something, I'm going to send you a token of appreciation for life. At least 10,000, my son, to help you out. I don't know what you're going to do with it, but I know it'll help you out. It'll bless you. I don't owe it to you, but I feel like since you're a seed of mine, I can't let mine suffer like the rest of these niggas. So I'm going to help you. You know what I mean? I'm trying to bless your ass. Now, you can talk your way about this blessing if you want to. That be wrong with niggas now. Niggas talk their ass right up out of goddamn check. I'm finna help your ass. I was just finna write you a check, and you said some smart ass shit. Now I'm pulling my goddamn pen back. What the fuck? I'm gonna tell you like I told your sister. And one of you motherfuckers is crazier than me. And you better ask your mama about me. So don't come at me sideways, nigga. Now, it was just a generous thought in my heart that God was putting over me to even offer your ass a little cash. I felt like I owe you something. But now, I don't owe you shit. Get the fuck out my page trying to play on my conscience to make me feel bad. Like I done did something wrong to your ass because I ain't never tried to find you. I ain't never came to see you. I ain't never go to one of your football games. I ain't never come play with you when you was a kid. Nigga, that ain't my shit. I ain't never got nothing to do with me, nigga. I wasn't trying to be a father back then. Your mama knew that shit. I sold cocaine. And your mama snorted cocaine. Let me be the breaker, a harder break bad news. Your mama was on drugs, and I was a drug dealer. So that's why she told you, oh, your daddy, that's all he do is deal drugs. Listen. They ain't had shit to do with me, dog. So just do me a favor. And tell your mama, quit that shit. I pray that her life got better. She went to rehab. She got some shit, you know, going for herself. But what happened to her in life didn't have shit to do with me. I was only in her life for a few days, bro. Like, I met your mama, and I think we chilled for maybe like 3 weeks, not even that long, and it went bad. It went bad, bro. She started acting like she was pregnant and shit. She want to throw up, and I told her right then, like, here go $200. Go to the abortion clinic today, right now, and go check and see if you're pregnant. If you're pregnant, pay for the abortion, have that shit. I ain't trying to have no motherfucking kids right now, bitch. You know what we doing. We in these streets. And she took the $200, and she went like she was going to go get checked up for the abortion, and she never came back. Never heard from her again. Then, like, I want to say like 8 months later, she texts me talking about, hey, I had a 12 finger little boy. A 12 finger little man, bitch. Am I the only one? Son, you got my spirit. See, you got that last, you got that last comment motherfucking attitude. You think you can get off on the last comment. You gonna think you're gonna win this argument with your daddy, huh? I want you to go back and tell your mama exactly I said. Slap the shit out your ass for coming on my page, fucking with a real nigga. Cause she knows what she did to get in that situation. I didn't want nothing to do with her. I sold cocaine. She didn't have no money, and she did that. And she jumped on top of me when I was asleep one night, and she did that. She was trying to lock me in, man. She was trying to suck me and fuck me into a relationship, and she had sex with me without a condom, intentionally, while I was asleep. So listen, bro. Yes, I did jump up, and I did what a real nigga was supposed to do to a woman that do some shit like that. The bitch raped me in my sleep. I beat her motherfucking ass. Yes, I did. I beat her motherfucking ass. Royally. Damn sure did. Royally. I was still skeeting, and I was beating her ass. She ain't had no business doing that shit. She got me drunk, she pulled my pants down, and she rolled my dick without a condom on it. Man, Ike Turner is my uncle, nigga. I got Ike in my blood, nigga. I will slap a bitch, nigga. I'm from the generation to slap a bitch. Bitch, what you say? Didn't I tell you I used to be pimping, nigga. So now I'm just a pimp. I ain't got no hoes no more. But, cause bitch, what? What? Boy, you do not want to get hit with these concrete motherfuckers here sideways, bitch. But, bitch, that's why my shit turned sideways the way I used to slap bitches. Like, bow. Oh, I had a cold slap. Bow. What, bitch? Y'all don't know nothing about me. My name's Snack Puss. Please don't judge me for nothing that I say. I am not responsible. I'm a mental patient. I really am. I swear I am. And I've been dodging my psychiatrist for like, what, about 15 years now, 20 years. How long I've been out of the penitentiary? I've been out of prison like 20 years. They kept on saying, oh, we think you need to come in for a check. For what? Why would you think that I need to come in for a checkup? Did I call you? Did I call you? So what make you think that I need to come see you? I don't want to see you. I wanted to see y'all. I would have came to see y'all. Have you ever gotten into an argument with your psychiatrist trying to convince me to come see him? Like, for what, nigga? Don't give too much info, cause fuck child support, nigga. I am mentally incompetent, nigga. I don't have to pay child support. I'm excluded. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? I get food stamps. I don't have to pay child support. I'm poverty. Fucked up right now. I'm mentally retarded. You can get an SSI check fucking with me. I still ain't gonna give you that information. They gonna cut my check shorter. Shit. Fuck y'all. Oh shit, AJ. That nigga grown. This nigga found me 28 years later. Nigga, go cuss your mom out. I'm gonna show you who your daddy is now. Cause I know this nigga crazy as hell. I don't want to show you too early because this nigga come back and kill both of us. Like, why your mama didn't tell you who I was till you were grown? So she didn't want you to come back, fucking with me when you was a kid, because I would have been mad as hell. Mostly at her. Damn, goddamn millennials? You know them goddamn millennials, man. You know how many kids I got, AJ? Somewhere in the world, shit. I don't know. I ain't never stayed long enough to find out. Shit. When I was a young man, my grandfather said, boy, I want you to go out into the world, be fruitful, and multiply. Thank y'all for watching me, sticking with me. He 13, AJ. LOL. Damn. Where was I 13 years ago? 14 years ago? Damn. See, you can't turn your back on the troubled youth. See, kids nowadays, 14, 15, they need to know their father. I might have to whoop that nigga ass one good time, set that nigga in line. He probably disrespectful as hell to his mama and shit. That's probably why his mama did that shit. Here go your daddy right here. My baby ain't that old, so he ain't like me. My baby ain't like me. See, at 11 years old, when I was 11, I was fighting 15, 16-year-old. At 11, I was whooping 15, 6-year-old ass like nigga taking off on their ass. Wham! Like I take off on a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. They used to call me Mr. Takeoff. That nigga would take off on your ass, nigga. I don't call it a sucker punch when I punch a nigga in his face. That ain't a sucker punch. I don't give a fuck if you wasn't ready for it. That ain't a sucker punch, bitch. I punched your ass in the face. A sucker punch is when you hit a motherfucker from behind, nigga, like right behind their ear, and they really can't see you swinging at their head. That's a sucker punch. A motherfucker that take off and hit your ass in the face deliberately, like, bow. I had a jab so quick. I hit a motherfucker, and I was shorter than everybody. So when I hit him at an upper angle, and it never fell. I always bust their nose and shit. Bust their lip, bust their nose, in some type of way. I fucked them up. Blood would come out, like, and I just knew how to hit a motherfucker, like, bow. And I hit you so quick and fast. And before you know, you start leaking. Ah! When motherfuckers see blood, they don't know how to react. Like, that fuck motherfuckers up. Like, I noticed that as a kid. And you hit a motherfucker right, and they see blood, nigga, they don't know how to react. And at that time, at that point, that's when you're supposed to beat the brakes off their ass, because they can't think straight right then. Like, so, get a lot of money for the kid. You can claim him on your tax. I sure can. Ooh, you know how amazing it would be if I had 2 dependents? Hey, man, Kaylin, I am so sorry, son. Tell your mama to put me on child support. Oh, shit, I'm gonna tell all these bitches. Oh, that's my baby? Put me on child support, bitch. Get earned income credit, all that shit, AJ. Miss D-Lo, don't be laughing at me. Fuck y'all. I usually don't even laugh at my own shit, but damn, that shit was funny as hell. I don't give a fuck with nobody. It's like, oh my God. Thank y'all for engaging. You know, I do got a little solid audience. I got solid people that fuck with me upside down. I fuck with them. I don't know why they don't fuck with me. I'm type of nigga, man. I'm the same nigga I'ma be today. I'm the same nigga I was 10 years ago. If you'd have met me 10 years ago and we'd have had a conversation like this, I would have said the same shit 10 years ago. Anybody that knows me will say, Snag, do not change. And that's a bad thing. My brother told me the other day. He said, I'm doing something that I shouldn't be doing, and it's fucked up that I'm doing. When I got out of prison, my little brother, my baby brother, I love my brother, my little brother, so he cool as hell, right? He stole my whole swag as a kid. Like, he stole my whole swag and made it better. But my baby brother put me up on a soap, a body wash, when I got out of prison. It was called Axe, Dark Temptation. And some kind of way, me and my brother got into a conversation about personal hygiene products on the phone. And I was telling him, he was like, yeah, bro. I don't like the most scented soaps and stuff. Like scented soaps. He's like, yeah, man, I use Dove. I'm like, Dove, nigga? Dove is scented? No, the original Dove. The Body Bar. The Body Bar? You talking about the bar soap? He's like, no, it's a body bar. It ain't soap, it's a body bar. You get soap from, you know, he said Irish Spring is soap. Like, nigga, Dove, that's what women use, man. Man, nigga, I used Axe, Dark Temptation. He said, bro, you still using that shit? What you mean? Bro, man, I was using that shit in high school. I'm like, I know, nigga, that's when you put me up on it. Bro, when you gonna change? What you mean? My brother really made me feel like I'm doing something wrong because I'm still using the same soap that I like the smell of since the day I've been out of prison. I got out of prison, what, 2008, 2009, somewhere in there. I like my Axe, my Dark Temptation. I'm gonna tell you why I really like it. And I don't know if y'all know anything about Axe, but Axe is one of the strongest body soaps that you can put on your body. One day, I accidentally dropped my bottle of Axe in the shower, and half of it rolled out and went down the center of the shower. When I walked in there and I looked at the damn shower, I seen soap all through the bottom floor of it. I turned around and I said, damn. I said to myself, oh, damn. I told myself, I was like, damn. Hold on, I just forgot about everything that I was talking about in mid-flight. Y'all know I'm old. I'm getting old. And old, when you start to get old, you start to have those incompetent, what they call them, incompetent moments. You know what I mean? Like, this is how I know I'm getting older. And my grandfather, I used to hear my grandfather say the same shit. He said, boy, sometimes I'll be talking and I'll be in the middle of a good conversation. And right in the middle of that conversation, I'll fuck around and forget everything that I was talking about. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a whole nother jar, baby. What are you talking about? I smoked that other jar up. That shit been gone. She said that jar fuller than before. That's a whole nother jar, baby. The other one gone. That's all I do. When I ain't doing nothing else, what else do I do? I take my medicine and stay out the way. That's what I can do. That's the only thing I can do. Because if I function and get out here with the rest of these dumbass niggas, I've been a man. I can't. I just want to left home, be to myself, be at peace. You know, I'm cool. Fuck the rest of them. I ain't with that dumb shit. You know, I ain't with no fuck shit. I ain't with no dumb shit. I don't want no smoke. I just want to be to myself and be happy. You know. See, this that type of shit right here. Make you gotta wash your hands before you even goddamn get a chance to roll it up good. Yeah, I smoke. I don't know about the rest of these niggas, but I smoke. This is what I prayed to do when I was in prison. This is what I prayed that I wanted to get out and be able to do for myself. Everything that I'm doing now, living in my dream, is what I prayed to be able to do for myself when I was in prison, behind confined cell with steel walls, with no direction and know that I was gonna ever get out. This is what I was praying and dreaming about. I just want some left alone, be to myself. I'm a man. I'm gonna own me a nice shop. I'm gonna be able to do my own thing. I'm gonna build my shop just like this. You were saying the Axe had fell into. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Miss D-Lo. I really needed that. But I forgot all about that shit. I forgot everything that we was talking about. We was finna start talking about a whole nother subject. Okay, that's what happened. The Axe, the soap, had fell into the floor. And I walked up to the damn bathtub and looked down off in there. And I seen the soap in the middle of the tub, just going all the way down the drain. Half of it went out the drain, but it still was soap on the damn tub. So I took the shower and I turned it on. And I rinsed out the soap that was in the middle of the damn tub. I am a clean freak. very super clean. And at that time, after I had rinsed the soap out, I noticed it was a streak in the middle of the tub, and the rest of the tub, it was like a clean ass streak, and the rest of the tub looked like it needed to be clean. So I put a whole bunch of Comet on that goddamn tub because I was finna take a bath, and I was like, shit, I gotta clean this damn bathtub now. Shit, this motherfucker filthy. And I took that motherfucker and I scrubbed that damn Comet with an SOS pad. And I scrubbed all in the inside of that motherfucker, and I went to rinsing it out. And when I rinsed the tub out, the tub looked identically the same. It looked like it was a clean streak in the middle, and the two outsides and the outer walls wasn't that white like that. I'm like, wow, man, that damn soap stripped that motherfucker so goddamn clean. It made the white whiter than the white that was already there. And so I started to notice, right? I get in the shower and I put that Axe on. And as soon as you put that Axe on, like, I'm like kind of like red. But as soon as I put that Axe and wipe it with that towel, it's like I turn a lighter shade instantly. Like, it take all the dirt off your ass instantly. And what I do is I like to take the Axe and I just put it all on me in suds and let it sit for a second. And it never failed. Then I start rinsing. I just get under the shower and start spinning in 360. That's the way I get out. I just start spinning until all the soap. And I look in the shower, I look in the mirror, and I'm light skinned. Like, damn, this shit took me to a whole nother shade of skin complexion. That's some powerful soap. It is. Like, it is what it is. All right, y'all ready? 420 friendly. If you're not, just shut the fuck up and watch. Pay attention. Let me show you something. This shit do not do what they say it do to you. This shit right here helps you live, survive, think better, make better decisions. Hey, how you doing? Push like button. Okay. Lord, I've been changed. Say, I know I've been changed. Don't you know that I know I've been changed. The angels in heaven done sign my name. Hey, ooh, I know I've been changed. Well, today is Hustle Friday, and as you can see, I still got the same shit on I had on yesterday, and I don't plan on changing. Why? Because I'm finna hustle. I didn't make that much money yesterday, so, and didn't that many people see me in this clean ass outfit I got on, and I want more people to see me in it, so well, my pants done got dirty, but they cool though. I'm alright. Ooh, how y'all doing? A lot of people don't know me, man. They be watching me. They be finding me and discovering me. Then when they go to my YouTube channel after they get off watching me and they see some of my videos, they be like, this guy kind of funny. This guy's kind of talented. You know, I wonder, if I was to shoot a movie, would you want to be a part of it? You know, even if you couldn't have a major role, would you want to be a part of it? Would you want to be like an extra in the movie? Like, I got a movie that I'm finna shoot, that I'm trying to put together and shoot, right? And everybody that's really, like you say, hear about the project, want to be aboard on the project. They want to, you know, throw some, you know, some ideas to the project. So it will be a success. But I asked everybody to come in with me to support me, show me some love. Nuber. Niggas who can't work for Uber. I gotta get my damn movie shot and produced. I got a movie. I'm gonna talk about my movie. If I can find some investors into my movie, I can take the proceeds from my movie and buy the land that I need to build me a homeless shelter for the homeless and help me, I tell everybody, I don't want a lot out of life. All I want is my own little homestead oasis. Little piece of tranquility space for myself. I'm trying to buy 10 acres of land, but only live on a 1/10 of an acre of it, Said Miss D-Lo, I'll always support whatever you got going on, boss. I know D-Lo, I know you one of my go-tos, my stickers. And I really ain't, I'm still trying to put my 10 factors together. I just wonder if I can find 10 people. 10 people. Just 10 people. I'm thinking small now. But I wonder if I can find 10 people to loan me $2,000. Know that this is just an investment, a $2,000 investment. You 10 people will be my top 10 number one investors to help me move forward to take the first step. We'll take the first step. Once you see the first step, we'll get people behind us. We'll get people like, get it past that first step, we can get some more people behind us. But with that $2,000 donation, I'm going to take that and buy a piece of land with it. Everybody that donate me $2,000, I will double that as an investment, a 100% fold. 100%. I would double that. You will receive $4,000 back for that $2,000 initial donation. I would double that. It's about, people don't understand how life go, right? 10 people could make an impact on making a better change in this world. We can't change the world, but we can make an impact on giving a better example on how we can help change the world. You know what I mean? And make it a better place. I've been watching a lot of videos how, like places like Finland, right? In Finland eliminated homelessness, completely eliminated homelessness. No matter what, they gave every homeless person in Finland a place to stay. And it really, touched my heart, and it really make you think, outside the box, to really think, what is recovery? How can a person recover or rehabilitate themselves if they get out and they have nowhere to go, no type of stability for themselves, nowhere to lay their head, like, to be able to, think positive, to live positive. AJ, we're there for you. I know, AJ. That's two. Maybe I probably can say, out of all the people that watch me, I think I probably have about maybe 5 or 6 people that might will truly donate to help me, you know, move forward. I can't move forward until I can move forward. You know what I mean? It's other ways that I can move forward myself, and I wouldn't need no help. If I had somebody help me find some barbers to work in my shop with me, work for me, I would be able to raise the money and make the money myself in less than a year and be able to buy it myself. Like, but financially, I'm in a strain where I'm not making a lot of money. I'm barely making enough money to survive. And it's cool though. You know, I got a business. I got opportunity for a lot of people, but don't nobody want to take it. I really don't want to ask nobody for nothing. I really don't want to ask nobody for nothing. And I really don't expect nobody to give me nothing, because nobody has ever gave me anything in life. Everything I had, everything I have, God has just been able to God put me in a position to be able to work for it and make it on my own and pay for it. And what I really want to do, you know, I gotta come up with my own money. Ain't no government gonna fund me. Ain't nobody gonna give me a loan. Ain't nobody gonna give me a grant. Ain't nobody giving me shit. I can't get that now, and I had a business for 5 years. And I know for a fact, in the last 5 years, I done funded over $100,000 cash through Wells Fargo Bank, and I can't even get a $5,000 loan from them. I'm just in a fucked up bind, man. The only way that I can be successful is to be successful and work hard. Like, that's the only way. That's the only way I expect for my money to come. I'm not expecting for nobody to give me shit. Like, and even if they did give it to me, you know what I'm gonna do with it? Spend it on the right thing to make, you know, to make some things happen and make money. I have a bigger picture for what I'm trying to do with this land. The land gonna pay for itself, and it's gonna make residual income. I am not buying a piece of land for nothing. Like, no. A lot of people, they just want a house just so they can say, oh, my final destination. Nah. I'm trying to take a piece of land and do with it what God told me to do with it. It's not even for myself, it's for other people. But then at the same time, I will be able to find comfort on my land. And I won't have to worry about the government fucking with me, right? And maybe by then I have a little momentum with my stand-up comedy, and I'll be being booked on comedy shows, and I'll be in a couple movies. And, you know, once I shoot my own movie, I ain't worried about it. It's gonna be like masterpiece shit right here. Like what I got for my movie, it's gonna be some masterpiece shit. Like Masterpiece shot a movie with a damn video camera, a regular VHS video camera, and they called it I'm 'Bout It. I'm 'Bout It sold over 500,000 copies at $20, $25 a copy. Everybody laughed at Master P in that movie until he put it out there and sold it out to Trump, and it became the #1 South B movie on the streets. And it was one of the slowest, stupidest acting movies that I ever seen in my life. And if you watch it today, you'll be like, what the fuck? But at the same time, P got paid for that shit. That's what my Nuba project gonna be about. It's just a project to give me some money so I can invest and be a businessman like I want to be. You know, I'm trying to do this multiple places, multiple states, not just one. I'm trying to build, you know, transformation centers all across the United States without government funding. I don't want their money. They ain't finna tell me what the fuck to do. They ain't finna tell me what to do. And there's too many other ways that we can invest into other businesses, other companies, and make way more money. Do you know, like, we in California, and I don't even want to talk about it until I can legitimately do it the right way. But we can grow marijuana in California legally. You know that, right? And in this area where I'm trying to buy this land, I will be able to legally cultivate some marijuana out there. All I got to do is get my license and be regulated by the state. But in an honest sense, I do want to make some CBD products, some CBD soaps, lotions, healing soaps where you can wash your body if you're in pain and get instant relief. Like I got some. I've always been into like science. I'm a how do you say, a chemistry kid. I used to love to cook cocaine. I used to love to play around, right? I had to pause your video. I missed the part. I sent you a donation because I believe in you, even though it wasn't much. Man, God bless you. Because the real, what's yet to come is finna come. It's 2025, and everybody worried about what Trump gonna do to us. When we need to be worried about ourselves. He can't do nothing to us if we united and doing things for ourselves. Separate, conquer. We can conquer together. Like, as long as it's legal and legit, ain't shit to go. They might want to give us some free money to really help the project move forward. But what I see, I have a vision. I have a real vision, and people don't see my vision and understand my vision. I see 10 acres of land with 25 housing structures on it, with 2 to 3 people in each house. That's what I see. And that's 10 acres of land. And this is just the beginning development. Develop, something that needs to be created in our society. A safe society, a real society, a good society. A productive society. Where the whole society work together and build society well. Like, I want to build a community that everybody that live on our land receives a residual check every month for what we got going on our land. Like, I'm really looking for some real people to get behind me to help a lot of people who can't help themselves. I'm finna bust down. It's that time. Somebody said, "What you about to do, Snag?" Warm it up, Snag. I'm about to. Warm it up, Snag. That's what I'm about to do. I gotta do my hair. Yep. Wham, bam. Young nigga already. Bam, wham, bam. With the red and black horses to match. Bam. Oh, yeah. All right. How y'all doing? all I've been trying. Today, good old Friday.